Welcome to the NFTW Monday Report for November 9th, 2009. I'm Jay Martens. Well, we've sent subs and now ice cream to Iraq? New York Times described the 6,300-acre U.S. military installation dubbed the Joint Base Balad back in September, and that houses over 20,000 American troops. It's got its own power plants, fire stations, water treatment plants, all the amenities of home. Now, just recently, in addition to the subway that they already had, they opened a Dairy Queen so they can get the hot eats with some cool treats. As well, this is your tax money. Well spent. Ice cream in the desert. Spare no expense, right? Except, the sad thing is, this Joint Base Balad is located and is surrounded by a whole bunch of smaller local towns, and they have, they got nothing. They got no electricity, no sanitation, no transportation. And then this base, it's a restricted area. Only Americans are allowed in it. So none of these surrounding locals can actually enjoy any of the amenities. It's soldiers only. Now, I understand there's some security risks, but come on. Every Friday, can't you just, let everybody into the pool? It's all about being a good neighbor, right? 6 years is a long time to live somewhere and not invest in your community, especially when you're there for that very reason. Anyways, you kids have a great time enjoying those dilly bars. Excellent. Well, we have some very serious news here. In the health sector, we've heard about the swine flu, but unfortunately, there is a new flu that we need to be aware of and we need to be prepared for. It is the bear flu. It's a new form of flu that is dubbed the H41R virus, and it is a new strain of the flu found in the bespectacled bears in German zoos. Now, it hasn't been reported in any human cases yet, but in Germany, all of the bespectacled bears, especially the female ones, have contracted this bear flu. Now, the bear flu starts with standard flu-like symptoms and then causes all of the bear's fur to fall out. So, if you're experiencing flu-like symptoms and your hair starts falling out, realize it's not swine flu, but it's bear flu. So get to a veterinarian and get your shots. A town is changing its name because of a cat? Well, Oaktown, Idaho will be changing its name, and the residents are up in arms. This whole thing started when cats started getting caught up in the high branches of the local oak tree. Now, the oak tree is too tall for the local fire department's ladders to reach into the tree. In order to actually rescue the cats, they had to call in a ladder truck from 2 counties over. This was okay the first time and the second time, but this was the 4th call in 1 month. Now, residents don't want to be charged for a new ladder truck, as that would exceed their fire department budget and raise their taxes. So, the mayor made one of those decisions, late night decision, take the tree down. Now, all the residents woke up. The tree was torn down. Everybody was up in arms because it is Oakville, and it's named after the solitary oak tree in the center of their park. Now, with the oak tree gone, they feel that their identity has shifted. So, this town is going to settle on another name. 2 possible names that are currently in the lead are Stumptown or Catville. Either way. They're meeting at the community center tonight. They're going to make a vote, and we'll hopefully tell you all about it on the next week Monday Report. In sports, we've got my predictions were 100% accurate. They finally came through in the clinch, the Yankees. They spend the most money on their sports team, more than any other team in the league, and they've done so for many years. Some stats here from 2002 on, they've spent $432 million, and that's more than the next highest paid team in the league each year. So $432 million can buy you a pennant every once in a while, at least, it seems. And finally, if you're looking for a snack or maybe just a comfortable pair of shoes, I know where you can find those both in the same place. Red Shoes. Oh, these delicious loafers are hitting the country by storm. You can also find them in multigrain, they've got rye, and they've even got small little loaves for the feet of the children. Thanks for watching. I'm Jay Martens for NFTW, Channel 33's Monday Report. Be safe and have a good week. So you have to wear them first, and then you would eat them. Because if you eat them first, then you got nothing to wear. I mean, unless you cut them down into like a flip-flop or not of the toe covering based item. I've never really had the urge to eat my shoes.